of a sort that mankind can harvest. That once aloft, this kite will introduce this twine as conductor to a charge that naturally collects in the sky, and bring that charge down to this key where we can steal it direct from the heavens. And this will be the greatest discovery in the history of the world, because once stolen, the power will rest in our hands heretofore, not in the hands of gods.
Wow.
You understand what I've said so far?
Indeed. Most of it, anyway. At least the intention behind it. Except I don't understand much of it, or more accurately, any of it. But I believe it, because I believe what you believe, Father.
Don't say things like that. It makes you sound like a drongo.
Like a what?
A drongo, which means of the laik, tenderfoot, unversed, improperly educated, and ignorant, which I suppose is what you are, but you don't have to go around flaunting it.
But I really do mean it. I believe, despite the very many men who say things to the contrary.
What men?
Oh, you know, people. They say this electric stuff is hokum. They say it's the province of carnivores and dishonest showmen, of the same rank as card tricks and such, sawing a woman in half.
Have you ever sawed a woman in half?
No, sir.
Well, don't knock it till you've tried it.
Yes, sir.
So take a moment and think about whether you're ready to commit yourself so.
I don't need a moment.
Take a moment anyway.
Is that long enough?
As long as you can confidently say what you wish your life to be.
I can, sir, for I want to be just like you.
Maybe you should try to set more reasonable goals. I mean, I'm kind of a hard act to follow, so you should aim a little lower.
No.
No?
No. I am resolved, Father. I was born from greatness, and therefore greatness is my goal.
Huzzah!
Huzzah.
Huzzah!
Wait, what does that mean? Does that mean you think me capable?
Well, no, but it's nice to have ambitions. Good for you.
Thank you, Father.
You didn't always feel this way.
I do now.
I founded the academy here in Philadelphia in order that you might receive a first-rate education, and yet you refused to attend, didn't you?
Yes, that's true.
What's that about?
Merely that I wasn't prepared. I joined the military instead because I felt I could never truly be in your service unless I developed my own abilities, my own understanding of what it is to be a man. And then I might find a way to stand beside you with the rigor and the commitment and knowledge of why I was there in the first place.
Well, I suppose that's sensible.
But I am here now, Father, and I am committed to undertaking this work with you. I should like to fly a kite with you in any weather. I should like to spend more time with you in general, for I should like more than anything to understand what it is that you do. These explorations that consume your days and your nights, your life, your trade, your dreams, your fears. I want to know everything about you, Father.
When you joined the military, you know what I feared most?
That I will be killed?
No. I was afraid it would turn you into a spineless, spiritless sheep and develop nothing in you but a predisposition to following the orders of dullards and company men. Because despite all evidence to the contrary, there must be some small capacity for greatness within you. After all, heredity alone would indicate an extraordinary potential. Even though your birth mother was a random prostitute, you are still my son, so you should be at least half remarkable, and yet here you are, merely average. But there's time yet. Perhaps you could be more.
I should like to be so, Father.
There is a tract of land to the north, in a place called Nova Scotia. Countless acres of arable coastland, every type of weather imaginable, a veritable greenhouse of every natural wonder that the world has on offer. It was ceded by the French to Britain, and with a blessing from the Royal Society, I believe a parcel of it could be ours, to turn into a haven of scientific discovery and exploration, a happy, fun playground of imagination and possibility, where we will gather the greatest minds from all over the world together in a magnificent, multidisciplinary laboratory. We will have scientists and philosophers and inventors and poets all together, eating and drinking and sharing in the great work that each of us endeavors towards each day. All day, every day, just work and science and experimentation and fun. I know.